Hey folks, welcome to another VR video. Today I'm checking out Homestar VR. Now this is a title that's available in both Japanese and English. This is one of the titles that's being pushed actually by a very popular company, Sega, on the Oculus Quest and Quest 2, as well as on Oculus Rift store. So as you can see, this is from 2017 it was developed. It is being marketed by Sega Toys, and it's very similar to the Home Planetarium Home Star kit. It's a big plastic thing that you can buy for kids. Obviously, this is again a title that's probably better suited for children. This week I'm kind of playing through titles that seem to make sense from a child's perspective or from a young adult's perspective. So there's three different options here. I have not done anything with this. We're going to go ahead and check out World Sky Time Travel first. So we can click at the globe and align your location to the center and press the button to confirm. Okay, that sounds good. So obviously it starts us in Japan. We're not in Japan, but I want to go down a little bit. There we go. San Francisco. This is very close to where I am. So we're going to select that one. And now we're going to let the stars load here. Now, in my area, what you typically see is darkness and fog. So we're going to look here. We've got Puppis here. Canis Major. Different constellations. Lepus. Eridanus. Cetus. The moon is over there. We've got Pisces above the moon. We'll go ahead and keep circling around here. Now, because of the Earth's curvature, we're missing out on some things there, but there's Pegasus, Lacerda, Cygnus, Draco. And now we're going to turn all the way around. We've got Hydra, Sextans, Leo, Ursa Major, Canis. So different constellations available depending on where you're looking. And if we go up, we can probably see that there's Taurus up there and a shooting star as well. So it shows us the constellations as we would see them right now, actually, as I'm recording this. In the San Francisco area. So go back to the menu now and we'll check out one of those other couple of options. So we've got the VR Celestial Planetarium. And we've got the Spring Sky, Summer Sky, Fall Sky, and Winter Sky. And you can see we're in a classic planetarium view here, just as if we were looking at a screen in front of us. We'll stay in that classic planetarium view. We'll do Spring Sky this way.
In this VR Celestial Tour, I will show you the spring constellations. I like looking up at the sky and wondering when the cold weather will be at an end. Like the warmth of spring, the stars sparkle gently. Let's take a walk out in the starry sky. This is the first constellation I want to talk to you about. This is Virgo, in the form of a beautiful woman. She is said to be a form of Demeter, the goddess of agriculture. When you see Demeter, it is said that it is time to harvest the crops. But when you can't see her, you should not be harvesting. When Demeter hides behind the earth's surface, then it is winter. When spring comes, Virgo will appear and bestow upon us rich blessings. Let's look a little more north. Here you can see Ursa Major. Actually, Ursa Major is a nymph called Callisto who was turned into a great bear as punishment for breaking an oath. Callisto hates living alone as a bear, but one day she meets her son Arcus while she is in her bear form. Arcus doesn't realize that the bear is his own mother and tries to kill her. Zeus witnesses this and brings Callisto as a bear and Arcus up into the heavens. Arcus is now the constellation Boötes, and he has reunited with his mother. They may be a bear and a human, but this mother and child seem very happy to be next to each other in the sky.
Ah, there's the human right there.
However,
Okay.
the tail of Ursa Major is best known as the Big Dipper.
Ah, yes.
It is shaped like a ladle. The bright star on the point of the extension of this constellation is also famous.
That's the North
This
Star.
is Polaris, or the North Star, and it is the most northerly star. Sailors in olden days would navigate by using this star. The constellation with the North Star is Ursa Minor. In the myth of Callisto I told you before, there is another version where Arcas becomes a bear and was raised up to heaven as Ursa Minor. I wonder which is really Arcas,
Hard to say.
Boötes or Ursa Minor. It's fun to imagine it, right? There is a big curve connecting the tail of Ursa Major to Arcturus of Boötes and Spica in Virgo.
Wow.
This is the spring triangle. When you connect it with the myths, it's really spectacular.
It is.
Libra is next to Virgo. As well as the goddess of agriculture, Virgo is actually also the goddess of justice. Astrea holds a scale when she is passing judgment, which is what Libra shows. It is said that she determines who goes to heaven or hell after death.
Creepy.
It's a little bit scary to think that a simple scale will decide if you spend eternity in heaven or hell. This is Leo. This constellation is in the shape of a lion. This lion caused a lot of people trouble and was eventually killed by Hercules. After many days of battle, Hercules ended up fighting the lion with his bare hands and finally defeated it by choking the lion. It was a constellation to commemorate its strength and now stands proud in the sky with his great mane. Hercules' stars are in many legends of old. Other victims of his heroism are Hydra and Cancer. Hercules battled the sea serpent called Hydra. A crab, which was a close friend of Hydra, jumped out to try and save his friend. However, the crab was easily crushed to death by Hercules. Both the Hydra and crab, once defeated by Hercules, were raised up into the heavens to become Hydra and Cancer. Hercules' strength must have been very impressive if he could defeat both of these monsters. With that, I will have to bring this spring VR celestial tour to a close. What is the weather like today? Sunny or cloudy? If you can, look up at the stars and see if you can see the stories they tell. See you soon.
That was pretty cool. So, I will also say, can't really see that shape of a person or a sea serpent or thing. It just looks like stars to me when I look up into the sky. But it is cool that those exist. So I'm going to try full celestial planetarium mode. And we'll go to the winter sky now, which is actually closer to what it is here right now. Just to see what happens. Oh yeah, this is cool. So now you can see everything
VR celestial tour,
in the,
I will show you the winter
sky. It's all
constellations.
just sky. That's
cold
cool.
air of winter.
So we're actually not going to do the second tour, but I just wanted to see what it looked like. That is cool to be more immersed. Of course, it's more realistic. It feels more real to me inside that planetarium based on how I've seen these types of things in the past. So now we'll go back and we will try one last mode, the Starry Sky selection. And as you can see, we've got the Matterhorn, Easter Island, Lake Tekapo, and we just unlocked this Uni Salt Lake, There are 3 others, of course. If we play through the other planetarium tours, I think we'll unlock those. But let's check out Easter Island, a place I've always wanted to visit. And of course, we're just looking at the Starry Sky here. It's kind of just relaxing. So I've got no northeast, south, and west indicators. It's probably not an accurate depiction of what the actual sky looks like at Easter Island right now. And it's kind of rotating very quickly, which wouldn't happen in real life either. But it's cool to have this landscape. Let's check out another one. Check out the Uni Salt Lake next. So this is in Bolivia. So it's where the sky and the water meet. So you can actually see the lake here. The stars are reflecting off of the water. That's beautiful. It's very cool. Very cool. And again, you can see the sky, the stars are rotating as we go. A little faster than I'm comfortable with, but that's adjustable. Very cool, though. Let's do one more just for the heck of it. We'll try... Actually, let's do both of these. Let's do Lake Tekapo. This is in New Zealand. And what does the small church for hope for under the starry sky? Now, I know you're seeing a flat screen, of course. I do have depth. I can see that the stars are indeed behind the little church. This is kind of a mix of the others, because we've got something where the stars are behind it, like the statues were on Easter Island, and we've got a lake that's reflecting the stars next to us. So this one's actually kind of a best of both worlds here. This is very cool. And we'll do the Matterhorn now. Stars illuminate the sacred peak. And again, we've got water and a mountain there. It's kind of a strange formation. I've never seen the actual Matterhorn, but it seems kind of small compared to what I expected for some reason. I like the detail of the grass and the darkness and things of that nature. It's very cool. And there you have it. This was just a quick look, but a look at Homestar VR. Obviously, there are 4 different planetarium tours, plus you can look at what the actual sky would look like above you anywhere in the world on any date. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I will be back with more content soon. Until next time, get out there and enjoy some VR for yourself. And thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye now.